Hey guys, Ellie Shostak here. Hope you are doing well. Today we're going to talk about how being friendly with bears can hurt us when it comes to our relationships and how to avoid bears. Are you ready? All right, let's go. So, because of great marketing, and because of children, and because of plushy, soft, fluffy toys, we have these bears, and we often refer to them as teddy bears. So the example that I like to give in regards to our relationships is that we often get confused when it comes to how certain people behave in our lives. Okay? And with the clients that I work with, many of them who have come out of very difficult relationships, or they're dealing with difficult people in their lives, not necessarily from their intimate relationships, but it could be a parent, it could be a boss, it could be an ex-spouse, it could be an ex-partner, whomever it is. The level of consciousness that they're at is not the level that you are at or that you want to grow to in life. And it's fine. We're not judging them as being better or worse than us at all. But I find that it's often helpful to give an analogy of a bear so that you can get what you want when it comes to relationships, which is getting into a healthy one and staying with healthy people and maintaining those relationships while staying away from people who bring you away and take you away from your goals. So the example that I like to give is you go to the woods one day and you see a bear and you're scared, obviously, out of your mind, because when you see a bear and it's walking over to you, you don't know what to do, right? So you see the bear and the bear says, "Hi, I'd like to talk to you." And you say, "What?" You say, "Yeah, let's sit down. Let's talk." So you sit down with the bear, and the bear offers you a nice cup of coffee, and the two of you start to talk, and the bear asks you all about your day and how your life is, and you are like, "Oh my God, this is unbelievable." And you come home, and you tell all of your friends and all of your family, "Guys, you are not going to believe this, but I had an amazing experience today. I went to the forest, and I was walking through the forest, and I saw this bear, and he invited me for a cup of coffee, and we started to talk and drink coffee together. It was great." Now, they'll look at you like you're crazy, but after 1 or 2 days of meeting with your friend the bear and having this nice cup of coffee, you start to become close with the bear. And the third day that you go into the woods and the bear is sitting down at the coffee table and says, "Hi, let's have some coffee," the bear comes over to you and slices your face. Okay? So you start to question your sanity. And you start to say, "I don't get this at all. How could you do this to me? How could you slice my face? I'm bleeding. How could you do this to me?" Well, I'm a bear, and that's what I do. Okay? So this is how I relate to the bear-free zone when it comes to helping my clients get what they want in relationships. Bears, I have nothing against bears. I have nothing against animals. I absolutely love animals very, very much. I'm a vegetarian. Don't eat animals. However, I know that if there is a bear in my life, I stay away from the bear. Even if on 1 or 2 days, nice little teddy bear offers me some coffee, I start to say, "Oh, wow, maybe the bear is really, really nice. Maybe I'm going to be friendly with the bear again." No. Bear. And what I'm able to do is categorize that person as being someone who, no matter how much I am able to rationalize and say, well, hold up a second here. On Monday, they were mean. On Tuesday, they were nice. On Wednesday, they were nice. On Thursday, they were mean. I need to do my assessment in my life and say, okay, if the majority of their life, they interact with me like a bear, where they say hurtful comments or they don't be supportive of me, I have nothing against them. They should live and be well, but I'm not going to live with the bear. I'm not going to interact with the bear. I'm going to do the following with the bear. Smile and nod. Hi, bear. Bye, bear. And I move away. Okay? Again, it's really important for you to understand this. I don't think I'm any... It's crazy I keep bringing up the bear. I don't think I'm any better than the bear. I don't think that I am less than the bear. But I do notice that this is what the bear does. And no matter how nice the bear might be to me on 1 or 2 days, I need to remember in the back of my head that that's not going to change. Okay? Now, it could be that the bear has an enlightening week where they go off to a spa and come back with a new level of consciousness and they change completely. Highly doubtful. Maybe. You never know. But for the most part, that's the way they are going to interact with me. And if that's the case, I don't care who it is in my life. And I suggest this to my clients, and it helps them get the right person very quickly. Because, again, we get confused. We get very confused by what society teaches us with the whole teddy bear thing. And, my teddy bear is from Michigan. So a big fan. But then again, even though it looks really cute, I know that it could always slice my face. Okay? So that's what you want to do in your relationships in order to get what you want, which is to raise your level of consciousness and be happy. So less suffering, more happiness, stay away from bears. And I'll leave you with this a final example that I always love to bring up for my brother-in-law. Love this guy, my best friend. And he would always say, if you're on the subway, okay, and there's a person sitting next to you, and he is taking a baseball bat and hitting you in the stomach, what do? You get up and you move to another seat. Now, if I told you, well, this person with the baseball bat, they've gone through a rough childhood, they were abused, and that's why they're acting the way that they are acting, I can feel compassion for them, I can have empathy for them, but I'm not going to sit next to them on that train because I don't want to get hit with the bat. I don't want to get scarred on my face with bear marks. Okay? So, have an awesome day, and if you like this video, share it with your friends, and stay away from the bears.